Good evening out there, Internet. It is I, your responsible senpai, back again for another evening of game. You want to pop up, please? Game. Let's unmute. Good evening, Amajiki. Welcome, welcome. Dawn of War, you wanna show up, please? You can hear it. Ah, there it is. Alright. And the screen is tracking. Okay. OBS gonna be like an OBS, I guess. Putting the BS back in OBS. Anyways, welcome, Majiki. Thanks for dropping by. Hope you're having a delightful evening. Alright. Last time, for the Dawn of War stream, we cut it off a little early. Because our next mission was going to be another one of them big missions. The Green Coast. Where we flatten the Orks. My day was excellent. Worked hard, felt good doing it. And you enjoy your salad there, buddy. Let's hop into this now, though. Let's waste not tarry not, brothers. All right, the whole gang is here. Yeah, all right. Expect to haste heavy resistance, heavy assaults. All right, Orks, total savages. We are going to destroyify them. We have the whole gang's here. Yeah.
Those opposing Warlord Gorgut's headhunters Green Tide faced the same challenge the Tau had faced on Cronus for generations. Pushing the Orks back from the deserts and cities was one thing, but dislodging them from the jungle was another altogether. Even the legendary Tau leader, Commander Farsight, had failed to purge the Ork-infested
So you're telling me
swamps
pathetic
of the Green
Xenos
Coast.
couldn't beat pathetic
Still,
Xenos,
a complete
so the
purge
Space
wasn't
Marines had to show
necessary
up.
to break Gorguts. The Warlord had cobbled together his great horde.
Hey, Monty,
or
nice.
Wah,
Cool.
in the parlance of the alien, from a large number of fractious clans and tribes. So long as the Warlord led the Wah to victory, their clan's loyalty was assured. But with enemies assailing them in their very homes, discontent reared its head among the Orks. Secondary chieftains wondered if they might not make better warlords than Gorguts. With these fissures in the Wah widening, the Orks' enemies struck. They drove deep into the Green Coast, hoping to eliminate Gorguts himself and plunge the Horde into infighting and rebellion. For Warlord Gorguts, the only solution was to crush the attackers under unrelenting waves of Ork warriors.
Unrelenting waves. Let's go! Hanging out on the porch. All y'all and your mobile stuff. Shh.
You think you can sneak about without me boys seeing ya? You think you can come for me, Ed? Orks is never beaten in battle. Shut it, you grot! The rest of them are coming and we got to be ready. Tell the boys there's some killing to do. I made them big banners to remind the clans that they better keep their boys in line. I don't want no squigheads looking to fight me when the enemy's right here. Gorguts is the war boss. Got it, you mucksuckers? This here voicey box let him talk to ya. So open your ears. Listen up, ya grots and squids. They's coming for us like we some kind of humy kits. But we ain't. We's the Orks, and this here is gonna be one great fight. So get your choppers and your shooters ready, boys, cause there's some killing to do. Head Crushers, you ready?
5 clans to break.
Foot stompers, you squiggles and socks ready?
Oh boy.
Rocket Rangers, you in it or what? And what about yous, quick mechs? You gonna let these other runts get all the good fighting done?
Oh
That's right.
boys.
We gonna crush 'em all. This here is a right and proper
Whoa! The orcs are so goofy. Alright, folks.
I shall rally the troops to your cause now. Hope you're too attached to your heads.
Yell and gnash all you want, alien. The Blood Ravens are here to finish you off.
But heal me with some spirit. Your head's gonna be mine.
You'll meet my bolter first, filth.
Phil.
I like the way you think, Yumi. This is gonna be fun.
Fear our wrath.
Okay.
What is your order? Orders
So we need to
received.
get our heavy machine guns ready for the unbelievable torrent of orcs coming at us. We want the big gun. The big gun. Oh, lad, that is a lot of guys. Ooh, that's a lot. I cast smite. Break the resolve. Is anybody dead yet? I can't even tell who's alive.
Fate is purest when it is unquestioned.
Faith is eternal.
Okay. Davian Fuel? No, he's still alive. Everyone's still alive, right? Ha! Did you see him knock that truck away? Hey, what's up? Him coming Mass Effect. Ha! To be fair, Mass Effect 3. Please run. Please run. Librarian, I need you out of here. The Reclusiarch does not give a shit.
The enemy must be nearby. Space Marines,
Oh, Reclusiarch, run! Run. Okay, we're doing alright. Alright, jetpack guy. I need you to start capturing points. Terminator? Terminator. Where's my other Terminator? Did I lose the Terminator? Oh, David, fuel! Hold him back. Librarian, please. Please.
regroup. We shall know no fear.
Yeah, we're working on regrouping. I think I lost the Terminator and all that.
Awaiting orders. Weapons at ready. It is time.
Yeah, we lost the Terminator. Just keep shooting. The Reclusiarch died. No! The only... Oh, no. Oh. Okay, so we lost a few honor guard, and I don't feel good about any of that.
Chop 'em up, boys, but bring me the edge.
My fate is my venerate the immortal emperor.
Yes, my lord. The King of heresy grows from right.
There are quite a few of these orcs.
Praise the
David, get over here.
I serve mankind. Follow my lead.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Okay.
Moving out. I will be there soon. By his word. We await your command.
Yeah, damn straight,
For the
Chief.
Emperor!
So let's start getting some actual units on the field. Now that our honor guard has been thrashed. And yeah, Amajik, where was I? Yeah, that's a cursed game. No one should play it. You should cast it back into the fires from which it was crafted. So that no one ever has to suffer the indignity of playing it. Begone, foul a demon.
Mission accomplished.
Here to serve.
Marine squad
Follow your
deployed.
will. Yes, Lord.
Alright.
Build routine
Start
7
fortifying.
to 1
Command
initiated.
me.
Command me. Alright, let's grab our first squad of Marines. Capture
Claim it
this.
in the name of the Emperor.
Claim it in the name of the Emperor. Ampinor. And you will not die if you play it. You will just be overwhelmed with disappointment.
Marine squad deployed.
That was so many orcs. Like, look at they just poured in.
I await your instructions.
Yeah, my instructions are shoot orcs.
I will do as you ask.
Marine squad deployed.
Upgrade. Not enough power. How about now?
Yes, Lord.
Position secure.
Yes, Lord.
Build routine 7 to 1
Already taking a
initiated.
turn trash. What's a really bad 360 game in my opinion? I don't know. I'm not a big console person. I didn't play a lot of consolage. All I know is that Mass Effect 3 was a tragedy. And one day someone will have to pay for it.
Yes.
It won't be
most
Drew Cashman, though.
beneficent one.
Rise of the Skywalker? Yeah, no. I didn't even watch the third part of that trilogy. I just checked out. I was like, no, if you're not going to take this franchise seriously, and neither am I.
With all
that
due
built.
haste. Yes, most beneficent
Let's get
one.
our Sacred Artifact built.
With all due haste.
All due haste. All due haste. Alright, we can go right up to tier
The
3
enemy
here.
is attacking.
Alright. But we should have lots of firepower now. Yeah, yeah, the heavy guns are kicking in. Okay, good. Alright. We are holding the choke.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperial.
Knowledge is power.
I can't believe I lost the Reclusiarch. He has such a cool name. The Reclusiarch. Excuse me?
Here to serve.
That's awesome.
Initializing build protocol. Build routine 7 to 1.
Bring in all the power. The Sacred
Here to
Artifact is
serve.
done. We can build... Is this going to fit here? Sort of.
Initializing build protocol.
Bring that down. We can upgrade this. No, we cannot upgrade this. We need more power. More power. Actually, that's not so important. We kind of want this. That requires more power. That's why we're building power. Force Awakens, when I was actually my first Star Wars movie. Really? I mean, actually, that's not so surprising. The prequels feel like they weren't that long ago, but they actually were a long time ago.
Fear denies faith. Heresy grows from idleness. What's your order?
My order is kill orcs.
Direct us to the enemy. Heresy grows from
More.
idleness.
There we go. Do I want to upgrade this? Not for that kind of price, I don't. That's being built, that's being built. Let's repair our Hellfire Dreadnought.
Die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
It is better to die. No, it's not. I mean, the first Star Wars movie I went to see in theater was The Phantom Menace. Because, oh, why not? Our economy is picking up. Let's get our last... hold on. We have 250 power. Let's grab that. Actually, let's do that back here where it's less... do this. And then we should be able to come here and grab that. Excellente.
Here to serve.
Ooh, baby. Alright, it's time for
Here to
orbital
serve.
strike depots. Nope, that's waiting on this, which is waiting on requisition. Alright.
I await your instructions.
Ding straight you do.
As
Come over
you
here and help
wish.
me. Enjoyed Phantom Menace? Was Solo any good? No, Solo was not good. It had some interesting parts, but as a cohesive work, I didn't think it was very good.
Taking heavy
Was not a
fire.
fan.
Fear denies strength.
Okay.
Moving out.
Come on, Space Marinos.
Weapons at ready. It is time. Commencing attack.
Wow. So I don't know if it was intentional or not. It feels like it was intentional. But I've always lived by the motto, never attribute to malice what you can attribute to
Heresy
incompetence
grows from
instead.
idleness. Ever vigilant.
Part of me wants to
Yes,
blame
I
people.
shall
Oh, they
obey.
made Star
Await
Wars
your
bad.
instructions.
Maybe they're just bad at making Star Wars, you know?
I shall obey.
One more red for me, stick.
Okay, yeah, here comes the quick kill it can. What a goofy looking mech. Nice done. Alright. Is it Sergeant time or is it upgrade time? It's upgrade time. I need to finish this tech tube faster. Come on, give me the dudes. Alright, it's very loud. But we're always like, oh yeah, it felt very much like Disney was trying to destroy all the old Star Wars, so that we would have no choice but to like the new Star Wars. I know that sounds very conspiratorial. Like the corporation's like, alright, we have to kill off all the old characters so that nobody can like them anymore. I don't think that's how that works. But that's, like I said, that's me getting caught up in my own head. Alright, let's finish our last tower. Alright, upgrades. We want bionics. We want plasma pistols. A Rogue One, the only problem is that's the point of Rogue One, though, right? It's a side story. They weren't meant to be enduring characters we love for all eternity. They were meant to show up, do their thing, and then gracefully get out of the way. Heroically get out of the way, right? That was their job. And I thought they did it really well. Alright, I want another squad of Marines. I want more requisition. What's this cost? 100 and 350? Yeah, do that. Give me the engagement bonus.
The battlefield awaits.
Yes, it does.
Who requires my aid?
Start attaching to squads.
Apothecary ready. The fallen shall be forever remembered.
Space Marines don't have a lot of very
Silas.
interesting units, sadly. You just sort of build Space Marines and then shoot people. Hashtag Space Marine.
Apothecary ready.
The Eldar have all sorts of wacky stuff.
Who requires my
And the
aid?
Tab have some really flashy things. And the Orks have a lot of things.
Under fire. Apothecary ready. Apothecary here. Who requires my aid? How can I serve?
Alright, Group 1, we need to come and get that quick mech truck.
Even in death, I still serve. That's it, boys! Give them the pointy ends!
Can you please path? It's chaos out here! Battle in the streets! I repeat! Alright, group 1, get out of the way. Squad broken, what the heck? Oh, shit.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. I am the instrument of his will.
Yes, you shoot him. You
Yes, most beneficent
heal him.
one.
Alright, we've moved the truck. We're getting good shots now. Alright. Wow, that's chaos. The grunts and Halo are looking at the battle droids in Star Wars. I mean, there's only so many ways you can have a cute, lovable guy, creature, droid, whatever you want to call them, before you start repeating designs. Alright.
How can I serve?
So, alright, yeah, we want another squad of these boys. Fuel, how you
Praise
doing?
the Emperor.
Oh, I'm praising alright. Alright, we want another librarian. Alright, we're gonna need to do this and do this. We have money for the Reclusiarch. We have money for the Grey Knights.
How can I serve?
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Oh, I'm venerating.
Squad deployed.
Let's actually grab another one of those. We're going all in on the Marine strat this time. Funny. They're one of my favorite things because they're fun. Yeah, I know. They're Arbiter, and all that stuff. They're cute little buddies.
Even in death, I still serve.
Over here.
Here to serve.
Actually, we should be able to build our orbital strike tower now. Let's put that. Can I put that here and not cause problems? It might cause some problems.
I will do as you ask.
My powers are yours.
Oh, we're shooting again.
At last, back to war.
Yes, Lord. I exist to serve.
Oh my god. He's too crowded. Need to move out.
Venerate the immortal Emperor. Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our salvation.
Alright.
Makes us strong. None shall stop us. Yes, my lord.
While the enemies of the
you
Emperor still draw
to join
breath,
that
you can
squad.
be
I
no
want that
peace.
squad to switch to melee
Walk
stance.
softly and
Carry a big gun.
Confirm.
Little fun fact about grunts is they need methane to breathe. Really? Methane to breathe? That is some unusual biology.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well. We shall stand shoulder to shoulder, my brothers.
Alright.
What are your needs?
There is no such thing as
Okay. We're reinforcing. Oh! Fall! Fuck that, guys. Alright.
unguarded.
No, get out! Get out!
No servant of the Emperor shall fall in my hands.
Lure them into the kill zone. We have a kill zone.
How can I serve?
I stand ready.
Oh, we need to get out of this trench.
Direct me to the injured.
What would you have me do?
Yeah, alright. Group 1, keep moving. Keep moving. We need to get out of this trench. Oh,
Attack!
you got a big armored boy. And in reach, you shoot the methane discs with flying around as a stereo. Aww. They're just doing their job. They're
No
doing their
servant
best.
of the Emperor
And
shall
you're going
fall
around
in
shooting
my
them in the
hands.
back.
Knowledge
Alright,
is
so the
power.
ones with the librarians,
Hide
I
it
want...
well. Hope is the first
I want them to
step
be
on the road to
blue.
disappointment.
The one with fuel is going to be red. Alright,
How can
you
I
there.
serve?
Capture this point. We need that. You attach to this. We can build our Terminator squads, maybe.
The enemy is
Upgrades. I want war gear, target finder's sword, commander health, weaken result. Just do all of it. We're banking
The
now.
battlefield awaits.
Oh, whoops, I forgot.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
How can I serve?
Pull back. Pull.
I follow your commands.
Why do you spread out so much?
Serve. Direct
Back.
me to the injured.
Come back.
No servant of the Emperor shall fall in my hands.
Alright, these trucks to be adjusted. Adjusted to death. I mean, it makes sense getting bombarded by rockets would damage your morale. But jeepers. Not enough requisition. Keep fighting. They're shooting us in the back. Yeah, I mean, oh, of course. It's war. Yeah. How we doing? Is our kill zone is still killing? Where's our mech? It's right here. Okay. Okay. All right. Guys. Keep fighting in an orderly fashion. Just a little more wreck. Yeah. Everything is exploding. Everything is exploding. Okay, we need that. Not enough requisition. Understandable. Alright. Chaplain? No, actually, no, that's taken care of. You stay right here. We almost lost this tower. Let's get on those repairs. Oh, where's our mech? It's right here.
Faith is eternal.
Move on. Alright. Group 1.
What are your needs?
You did the thing?
Direct me
We
to
did the
input.
thing. Fuel?
Objective
Capture the
locked.
point. Builder boy.
Yes, Lord.
Come over here. We're pushing the front lines up. We're pushing the front lines up. When Earth gets attacked, do you think you'll be the general? No, not at all. They wouldn't hire anyone competent anyways.
Taking heavy fire.
Thank you for the hydration. I actually didn't open my soda yet. Stop going off by yourselves.
Certainty in your purpose.
Pull them back into the fight.
What are your needs?
Alright, this has been captured.
Mission accomplished.
Yes,
So this is
most
just about built.
beneficent one.
And then we can grab one of these.
Build routine 721 initiated.
Let's grab a spare builder. Because you're going to be busy repairing this for a while. Alright, group 1. We've captured the point. We have captured the
forever
point.
remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Let's hit this
Direct
camp.
the injured.
We're fully geared. We are fully geared, right? Yeah. 2 rockets, 2 plasma, 1 fire, 2 heavy
The fallen
flamers.
shall be forever remembered.
So we should be, yeah. The rocket launchers should be up front.
Dead or fusing. I dare not reach.
Is that an earth burn? Of course, it's an earth burn.
Taking damage.
Have you seen how the earth is being run now? It's chaos out there. It's a disaster. Fuck these fucking trucks.
I am ready to serve again.
I await your instructions.
Your will? A moment of laxity spawns a lifetime of heresy.
Okay. Okay, group 1. No, group 1. Push in. Destroy the banner.
Injured. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed.
Alright, we destroyed the banner. Oh, screen.
Go, Gus, ain't so tough. Get him! Ain't no grot lover's gonna leave me war! Chop 'em up, boys!
Boss! The head crushers! It's rebelling!
I can see that, you squig farmer! Shut your yap and get back to killing!
But killing who, boss?
Alright, so we caused the orcs to rebel. Awesome. Well played.
The big banner is gone!
What
The
are you
big
eating?
banner is
Fire.
gone!
follow
I'm the
your
boss
command.
now!
Okay, yeah, we got another wave coming in here.
Crushers! We's on our own now!
Under
Get
fire.
at 'em, boys!
Back
They
into the
break
fray!
real good!
And we lost one flamethrower guy. Anyways, but yeah, here's the thing with aliens showing up. You know what? This feels too loud. Menu. Options. I feel like I'm shouting over the game. Ambient effects. Alright. Here's the thing. Here's the thing with aliens, right? Consider how the meetings of cultures have gone in the past, just here on Earth. Are you fucking serious, game? A culture with advanced technology shows up, and the less advanced culture is subsumed. They get absorbed in to the other culture, and that's it. They're done. They stop being a culture. I mean... No! They killed my Hellfire Dreadnought! Run! Run! Oh my god, I'm so tired of these mechs. You know what? I don't need this. I don't need these points. Okay, alright. Everything's loud, yeah, that's about right. Alright. Anyways, as I was saying, right? They show up and the less advanced culture, so to put it softly, stops. It just stops. Let's be honest here.
How can I serve?
Did you get lost there, friend?
Of the Emperor still draw breath. There can be no
So if aliens ever do show up in any significant numbers, I expect most Earth cultures to just stop being a thing.
What you doing, Rocket Rangers? They's coming for ya! Attack!
I don't think our art and stories and stuff will disappear, but the way we live, our culture, so to speak, just won't be important.
That's it, boys! Give them the pointy ends!
Plus, all these theories that aliens have already shown up and they're living among us is nonsense. If there were aliens here, we would know. At no point does it behoove you to sneak in and just live among someone less advanced than you. If they have technology that can let you live for 500 years, or teleport from one place to another, why would they want to live down here where we live to 70 and drive cars everywhere? Let's be honest.
Gorguts' big banner got blown up! Gorguts is a grot hood in that one! I should be boss! No way! I's the boss now!
Well, the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath.
Oh, they're destroying each other's banners. Cool.
Told you the boss wasn't so tough! He can't even protect his own banner!
Praise
Mr.
the
Gorguts ain't so tough neither! Yeah! Let's find out!
Alright, we destroyed the banner, now we get out. The lizard folk conspiracy theory is weird. Let's be on. Sorry, fella. If they showed up, they'd take over. If they want our natural resources, they'll take them. You don't ask the ant if you can plant a tree in your backyard. You just plant a tree in your backyard. Alright, what's our actual objective? Kill Warlord Headhunter. Yeah, okay.
I stand ready.
I think we're going to push back through this base here. Because I don't want to fight through the middle of the map. It's too much bad terrain. It'll kill us. So we got our Lehman Russes out. We have rec for these now. We can get, ooh, hello. We can get those started. Give me those. We'll do Furious Charge. Furious George? No, Furious Charge.
We await your command.
And our repairmen are still there. Okay, group 1. Let's head into this area. Okay. But most conspiracy theories, if you think about them enough, you just go, yeah, no, there's no way this is a thing. Why would this be a thing? Wait, are these the... I don't know. Let's get rid of these war tracks, because they are annoying.
They are finished.
Oh, orcs! Why must you be so orky? Do you believe in Bigfoot? I am not sure 100% on Bigfoot. I think there's animals all over the place we don't know about yet, but I don't know if there are any that big. I mean, people have been to a lot of places. But then that just goes, well, what if it's like a folktale and we just don't take it seriously? But then I remember that we have high-definition cameras in every single phone on Earth. And the only pictures we have of this fucking Bigfoot are blurry. And every expedition we've sent out there to look for him has returned exactly jack shit.
Direct me to the
And then I realized, yeah, a wildlife camera, one of those bird-watching boxes would have seen him by now. Something would have seen him by now.
death or healing. I turn off wishes.
If he's out there, he's hiding too much, and I hate him. Alright, can I do another one of those? I can. Let's grab regular dreadnoughts. We have our deep strike fellas.
Deploy the high enemy lines.
Faith is purest when it is unquestioning.
Alright, with one, we want to push here. We want to hit this point here. Because this is the relic on the map, and we want to grab the relic. And grab this little fella here.
Beneficent one.
Send him in there. We want to bind that up. Let's max out this squad. Let's max out this squad. And give them flamethrowers. That's all maxed out. Okay, group 1. Oh ho, it's already been pillaged. Haha. The orcs are busy fighting amongst themselves. Alright, there's a banner here. But first things first, we want to capture this. Alright. You there, Space Marine Squad. You're in charge of capturing this. Everyone else, just cover them.
Yes.
Alright. Right. So this will hold 3. Let's drop this fella in here. And then we'll grab these 3, set them to group 2. And once they are done, put them in the building.
The Emperor, it shall be so.
Hey, Builder Boy, can you build turrets out here? You can. Oh my god, the Killican.
Praise the Emperor. My aim
Killican,
shall
please. Killican, please. Kill it, can you not? Alright, everything is fine. Alright, yeah, maybe most me. Oh, let me get a photo on this. Yeah, exactly. Look, again, ghosts are like Bigfoot, right? If we had any real proof by now, we'd have some real proof by now. There'd be a field of study dedicated to figuring out what these stupid things are doing. Alright, so this banner has been destroyed. But it isn't showing up on my objective. How do I get in there? Through here.
Defending objective.
Okay, we captured the relic.
One shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Get him!
Yes, most beneficent
Those are built.
one. With all due
Get that
haste.
building, group
How will I
1.
serve? I follow
Let's come
your
in here.
commands.
I think there's another banner over
Xenocyte.
Big
here.
banners burn good, don't they? That was the boss's big
fire.
banner, you get? Big boss banners burn real good.
Okay. Quick Mech's banner. Whoa! Quick Mechs!
Next, blast them good.
Everything's fine? Is it fine?
Emperor shall be destroyed.
Withdraw and regroup.
Ah, come on, you're killing my apothecaries.
Brother, initiate a tactical
Your
withdrawal.
instructions.
Okay, group 1, get out of there.
I
You're getting tore
await
up.
Your
Our fate
instructions.
holds us. The enemy is attacking. Fall back and regroup.
Build routine 721.
Fall back then, let's go! You're dying out there, guys! Ah, why we die? I don't want to die.
What are your needs? Yes,
Oh,
my
jeez,
lord.
these guys are getting tore up.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Okay. Okay, the Quick Mix banner is down.
How can I say?
Okay, we have guns? We have guns?
Apothecary here. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it.
Everything is
What are your
fine.
needs?
Let's pop our heads in here. This should take care of the rest.
Yes, most beneficent
Just keep
one.
building turrets.
Build routine 721.
The fallen
Why did
shall
you
be
just
forever
explode?
remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Quickly to the porch. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Alright, the Burna Boys banner.
You
servant of the
boy
Emperor
gets.
shall
He's
fall if I
right
can
there.
help it.
Get a burning.
Alright, the Burna Boys banner is down.
What are your needs? I follow your
Oh my
commands.
god, the trucks. The trucks!
We are the Emperor's chosen.
What's exploding? Oh,
What are your
Lehman
needs?
Russ. Okay, we should probably deal with that. That's a significant problem.
Faith is our shield. What are your needs?
Chop
Am I only
up
missing one
boys,
apothecary?
But bring me
The battlefield
the
awaits.
Alright, I want my apothecary.
Yes.
Whoa, that's a lot of fellas.
As the Emperor's
Fall back,
finest.
fall back.
Directly to the injured.
Here to serve.
Taking haste. Apothecary ready.
You don't say!
As you ask.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's
How do my rocket launcher squads keep ending up in front? There's no way they're the fastest guys. I lost another apothecary.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates and
fallen shall be
Okay, alright, alright. Are we fine? Are we fine? No, we're losing. We're losing.
the enemies of the
Hit them.
Emperor shall be destroyed. Yes, my lord.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Here to serve.
Hey, we can build the Land Raider now. Land Raiders were 3, that'll put us at 19. We can build one more Dreadnought. Yeah, ready for action.
I follow your commands.
Alright, Group 1, we want to push up to this
I
point
follow
here.
your commands.
We're losing a lot of apothecaries. Squiggeth time.
What are your needs?
The squig is loose. Clear out, boys.
What are your needs?
Here they come, foot stompers. Keep the trainer safe.
could I serve?
I don't want no squiggeth stomping our
Enemies
boys.
of the Emperor shall be destroyed. The fallen shall be forever remembered.
Kill the trainer.
Emperor's finest.
Did we kill the trainer?
Finished.
Who? Why are you saying you're finished? Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Squiggles at half health. Oh my goodness, we're shooting a dinosaur. I am not far enough north to receive auroras, sadly. Because I have a feeling they'd be real cool. Alright, Squiggeth down. Alright, get the banner.
Emperor shall be destroyed.
Alright. We're actually going to deploy you. And you. Everybody out.
What are your needs?
Oi! Golgot's big banner just got himself stomped. Mah! We'll stomp all
An
the
open mind
Golgots,
is
his
like a
boys.
fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
What are your needs?
Back into the fray.
What are your needs?
Alright. We've got our rapid redeployment ready.
Embark.
Get them all in there. Alright, group
I am the
3.
instrument of his will.
Are we still building? We're still building.
I have
I want Laz.
I am the instrument
Laz.
of his will.
Laz.
Faith
Control
is eternal
3.
by his word.
What are your
Group
needs?
1, how we doing? A little spotty. We're missing a few apothecaries. Oh my god, there's no heavy weapons left in this squad.
Fallen shall be forever remembered.
Captain Fuel's squad is almost wiped out.
Knowledge is power. I did well.
Alright, everybody is doing their thing. We need to push into this base. And it's gonna be ugly.
My knowledge
They
is
look-
at your disposal.
Imagine if Japan... Ooh, well, there's an anime called A Place Further Than the Universe.
Fear not.
Wow, you guys are fast. Take it easy. And it's about a group of girls
Today, the
who decide to travel to the South Pole as part of a research expedition because they wanted to do something that mattered with their life.
the alien.
They didn't want to just go to school like everyone else. They wanted to do something unique. And the animation and basically every part of this anime is masterpiece level. It is an amazing anime. And when they finally do see the Aurora, when they're leaving, it is... I got a little choked up. It was a powerful moment. And you know how anime has the magic, the basic magically power to be able to do that, right?
The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed.
My faith is my shield.
They are vindicated. I follow your command.
Yeah, taking hits. I can see. Bring up group 3. Let's go. Are we gonna be alright over here? Those fucking Killicans. I tell you, man. I'm so sick of them.
I await your instructions. Yes, Lord?
Yeah, just keep attacking the building. It'll be fine. Alright, group 1, how we doing? Everyone still alive? Alright. Your name is beautiful. Everything by Mamoru Hosoda is top shelf anime, absolutely. It's hard not to recommend that stuff. It almost feels cliche. Oh hey, it's by Hosoda. It's good.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
The battlefield awaits.
Stand ready.
All right, group 3, let's go.
Brothers, regroup!
You're fine. Keep pressing. Group 3, how you doing? Oh man, we got beat to a pulp this time.
Apothecary here.
Subtle, subtle, subtle.
The enemy is attacking.
Back into the fray!
We're actually fine here.
Marines, there's the enemy's camp. Attack!
More humans to
Fallen shall be
kill.
forever
Get to
remembered
it,
as the Emperor's
boys.
finest.
It's time for you to meet your misbegotten maker, Ork.
Directly
I
to the
made myself human.
Alright, everyone just keep... Please let the Land Raider through. Yes, we just have to kill him. Everyone on Gorguts.
fallen shall be forever remembered.
Oh, he's crushing our guy. Literally crushing them. Die, die, die. Yeah. Oh my god. Alright. How you doing there, Gorguts? I can't even see your health. He has 12,000 hit points. Yes!
Got me yet. Got me one more surprise for you.
The boss? Who is getting shot up?
Ain't you the master of the obvious? Use explosives.
Tell what?
The bomb, you git. The bomb.
The bomb. And so he slips back into the jungle. Oh!
Always have your tunnels dug and ready. You sure is smart, boss. Shut it, you git. I got me a whole war to rebuild. Now get me the gork off of this here planet.
Gorguts gets to escape. He gets to leave. He's actually the Orc commander in the next game as well. He ends up in the Kaurava system.
As they had on Tartarus,
Oh.
the Blood Ravens cut with surgical precision into the heart of the Orc horde in Cronus. The hardened Space Marines sent into the depths of the Green Coast answered the green tide with waves of bolter fire.
Oh yeah,
The
we
faith
held
of
the
true
line.
soldiers of the Imperium. The swamps ran red with the blood of orcs, as camp after camp fell to the Blood Raven's purge. That warlord Gorguts managed to escape Cronus weighed heavily on Captain Thule. He surmised, correctly as it turned out, that the Orc would someday return to plague the Imperium again. In an effort to make sure no other Orcs survived, Thule ordered a massive scorched earth campaign, burning hundreds of thousands of square kilometers of jungle to purge the Orcs once and for all.
The chuckle, yeah, no, where he says he surmised correctly as it turns out. Yeah, Gorguts comes back. He's a recurring character. Orcs defeated. Okay. Now, we did that in under an hour, which feels like a lot. Alright, so we... Do we want to seize forward base, or do we want to seize bulwark? Because our commander needs to replenish his troops, like this one. So, sorry, Reclusiarch. And, oh, man, we lost the senior librarian, too, and our Hellfire Dreadnought, and one of our Terminators. That cost a lot. We don't want to do that again. And the Tau province is fucking brutal, to put it politely. But I think if we hustle, we can do the Tau province again. Yes, red is us. There's one Necron province, 3 Orc, 2 Tau, and an Eldar province. The Eldar have 4 Honor Guard, and the Tau have 1. We have successfully neutralized basically all the major threats. I think we're gonna rush this down, this province here, the Agamar Desert, to get our Dreadnought Honor Guard, and then maybe we take out the Tau this time. I think that's 2 commanders in one night. 2 bases shouldn't be a problem. We have a full Honor Guard. Let's go. The red is us. Wow. I feel good that you're keeping up with the game. You know what's going on. What color are we again?
We await your command.
All right.
A moment of laxity spawns a lifetime of heresy.
Yes, Lord.
If I still had feelings, that might have hurt them.
We all do
Where
this.
you need us most.
I need you to move. Come on, let's go. Why?
At your command.
And you need to stop being faster than everyone too. All right, we want rocket launchers.
Yes.
We want heavy bolter.
At your command.
Rocket launcher.
Your will.
Heavy bolter.
Yes, my lord.
Rocket. We're out of power.
Yes. Make way.
At your command.
What is your will?
My will is for a power
Await your
plant.
Instructions. Initializing build protocol.
Are you done? Can you be done? Hurry up. Faster. Faster. I command you by the dark powers. Okay.
Yes. None shall stand in our path.
Alright, we're just...
Greenskins approach.
Okay, we found orcs. Let's hit them.
We shall prevail.
Alright. One of my Terminators
Where you need
needed
us most.
this. That requires 40 power, which we
Marine squad
just got.
deployed.
Your will.
Okay.
We shall
Hit the boys' hut. They can't kill us faster than we can blow it up. And then we can knock out one player really fast.
Yes, my lord. Marine squad deployed. At your
Okay.
command.
Get capping.
Objective logged.
How we doing? Okay. Alright, player down. So I want you guys to rally up over here. We have another Marine squad. Let's capture this point here. Let's perform this up. Not more power. Power!
Your instructions.
Power?
Initializing build protocol.
Not sure what I'm doing tomorrow.
What's
You
your
mean
order?
you could do anything you want tomorrow?
Ever vigilant. Awaiting orders.
The world is your oyster.
Marine
I want to
squad
hydrate, thank you.
deployed. Securing objective. Direct us to the enemy. We stand ready.
Fizzy and offensive.
I await your instructions.
How the hell did I spend all
Yes,
that wreck
Lord.
already?
Awaiting consolidating position on the
We
objective.
await your command.
Let's go, boys. Come on.
I await your
We got orcs to kill.
instructions.
Tick, 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 90, and a hundo. Boom.
Build routine 721 initiated.
Enemy captured a relic. Yeah, they're up here somewhere.
Where do you need us most? We seek the enemy.
Were they up here? Are we going
By
to sneak around their
his
back?
glorious name. We seek
cool.
the enemy.
Very sneak.
Awaiting
Very
orders. Orcs sighted.
Come on.
At your command. Direct us to the enemy.
Control 2.
Fear
Right up
denies.
here.
Where do
One.
you need us most?
Who is... Yeah, my Terminators are slow, but that's understandable. They're Terminators. Alright, that's built. Very
Here
nice.
to serve. I will do as you ask.
You don't have a
await your
choice. You're gonna do what I ask.
instructions.
Ooh, excuse
I
me.
shall obey.
Oh, I drank too fast. Oh, man.
I exist to
I'm gonna
serve.
explode. That's it for me. Tell Belle I love
Do
her.
as you ask. Build routine 721 initiated.
We seek the enemy.
No, I'm fine. False alarm. No explosion.
We
Yeah,
shall
there we go. Alright.
The enemy is attacking.
Rush down. Alright, with that down, now we move on to get these shooter boys. If we can break their morale, all the better.
Direct us to the enemy.
Where do you need us most?
No, my librarian's still back there. Get rid of the shooters. And to be fair, Amajiki, you have nothing to do. Some of us have to work that day. I'll be busy serving food to people, being a productive member of society. And what are you talking about, Amajiki? Punishing Bird is in my will. He gets you. All right. All right, we got the good dreadnought now, not the Hellfire one. Cool. So if they attack this province, I can repel them easily. The Eldar are stuck. Worst case scenario would be the Tau attack here, I repel them. The Eldar attack the weakened Tau, and they teleport back to their home province. Sad. One problem at a time. No, 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 no. Yes! Awesome, perfect. Okay. We can attack the Tau home province now. Unless I want to pick up a bonus first. The land speeder is not valuable. Forward base, I cannot do and attack them. But Oresh Tashin is their capital city, and it's a slog. But it's an assassination mission. We just need to kill their commander. It's gonna shred our honor guard, though. You know what? It's early in the stream. Fortune favors the bold. Let's go. 2 commanders in one night. Full honor guard. Let's fucking go.
When the tide of war turned against the Tau, they faced attack in their stronghold in the city of Asharis, renamed Tashin by the aliens. The aliens were well entrenched, however, and ready to mount a vigorous defense. Shas Okais, the Tau military leader, made his headquarters in a mighty citadel in the city's center, forcing attackers to wend their way through the tight city streets, exposed to sniper fire and ambushes. Outlying bases in different quarters of the city supported his strategy, with Krut warriors and powerful armored units harassing attackers even further. The Tau's only strategic vulnerability was Unity Plaza, the city's main public space.
Unity Plaza.
A sophisticated communications tower there could potentially be used by an attacker to expose the stealth units positioned across the city. Okais knew, however, that his attacker's ultimate objective would be assassination, not conquest. Onel Shorez, a member of the mysterious ethereal caste, led the Tau forces from the citadel in Tashin. Were he to die, Tau forces would crumble. But as long as the ethereal lived, the Tau would defend Tashin against all comers.
Alright. Here we go. The Tau. My second favorite race. My favorite being the Necrons.
Okais, are the troops ready?
Yes, Ornell. The Earth Cast is completing construction of the Montkar command post. Our armored units are ready to deliver the killing blow.
And our Krut allies?
Also ready, Ornell. The Kayun command post in the city's Krut quarter is prepared, and the Shapers have readied the finest of their warriors. Stealth teams are taking position across the city, ready to strike.
You are correct,
where the
Amajiki.
enemy is weak. Strike teams of fire warriors and Krut packs will defend the streets and meet the enemy head on.
Excellent, Commander. Patch me through to the troops, please.
Yeah, you see the kind of stuff we're going to have to fight through?
Soldiers of the Firecast, Krut and Mespid allies, today we stand as a bulwark against the selfish, the soulless, and the mad.
Sure.
Today, we must drive back our enemies from our city and from our world. Today, more than ever before, we fight for the greater good, and we will triumph.
Spoiler, they're not actually that good. Okay. Big gun?
Make way.
Yeah.
Yes, my lord.
Where's my other Terminator?
The Emperor's finest.
Your Emperor does not rule here.
Knowledge is power.
The Emperor rules all, alien. You'll learn that soon enough.
We are the Emperor's
You have
chosen.
nothing to teach me, Zealot.
At your command.
Ooh.
Maintain attack formation.
Let's have an ideology off.
The enemy.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Where is the good Dreadnought? This is the bad Dreadnought. Ah, there's the good Dreadnought we want. Oh, I can't get the last cannon yet? No, okay.
I will crush those who stand before me.
Okay, they're coming at us already.
Under fire.
Ow, ow, ow. What the Tau have in advantage is range. They shoot from miles away.
I shall end you.
Like, look at this missile ship they're bombarding us with. It's crazy.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Let's get some buildings started.
With all due haste.
Are you gonna fall? Run! Space Marines, why are you overextended?
Stay vigilant.
Fall back. Where's the librarian? Is the librarian already dead? I think the librarian's already dead.
Command
Ready to
post.
serve.
Report.
Again.
Vodka command post online, Shazo. Crisis suits ready for combat.
The Kion post is safe in the crew quarter. We will defend it, Commander.
Yep.
Teams at the enemy, but protect your positions.
Reclusiarch, run! Yeah, we'll destroy both your command posts. Thank you. Good night. You keep fighting. You're good. Commander, you need to hit that crisis suit immediately. Are we down a Terminator? We're down a Terminator. Oh, God. You killed my builder? Guys, run. Commander. Why are you so far out? Get back here. Get this chunky boy. I think vests on suit looks better than jackets on suits. Okay, fair enough. Okay, we took some losses. Both our dreadnoughts survived though, which is good news for us.
Yes, my lord. Objective
We need to get these things captured like yesterday.
Faith is our shield.
Alright, Terminator.
At last,
This dreadnought is nearly dead. This dreadnought is much healthier.
the unclean.
He who
You
stands
three.
with me shall be my brother.
Let's get another builder out. Wow, I'm really impressed that they blew up my builder. That's big brain plays from the computer.
Yes, Lord.
Actually, I'm
What is your
not
will?
too worried about that.
Build routine 721 initiated. I will do as you ask.
Let's get that established immediately.
I await your instructions.
Did they have my command center? They did a little bit.
Yes,
Alright.
Lord.
Defending objective.
Okay.
Build routine 721
Faith is our
initiated.
shield. Consolidating position on the objective. Stay vigilant.
Even in
brothers.
death, I still serve
Oh,
your
that
command.
first push is on.
Heresy grows from idleness. We stand ready.
Alright, we
Maintain
capped our
attack
3 points. Now, what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to capture this for the stealth negation.
The enemy is attacking.
It's happening already.
For the greater good.
You are not that good. Oh. If you liked it, you should have put a gun on it.
Initializing build protocol.
Yes, my lord.
Get the big guns, boys. All right, that was a crude attack wave, so we should be seeing a mech attack wave here soon.
Command me.
All right, we want another builder.
What is your will?
Ever vigilant.
I am the instrument of his will.
Yes, most beneficent one.
All right. I think we're established. Just need to get this last tower started.
With all due haste.
Faith is purest when it is unquestioning.
So, the goal is, of course, to seize control of Unity Plaza after destroying the 2 command posts, or before. And then this tower gives us a special ability to scan the map. And with the scan ability, we can use our deep strike ability to deep strike some of our more powerful units to assassinate the Ethereal. Because like the briefing said, we're not here to kill everyone. We're here to kill the commander. Let's start our upgrade. Hey, Commodore! For the lesser bad. Ha! For the lesser of 2 evils. Or in this universe, the lesser of 12 evils.
Here to serve.
Also, welcome. Hope you're doing well.
Marine squad deployed.
I await your
Alright, you're repairing.
Enemy is attacking.
Here to
They're,
serve.
oh my goodness, they're attacking. What a surprise.
Choose your targets and attack.
Alright,
Yes, my lord.
I want you guys to move up. You stay here. Alright, melee team, keep the Kroot off balance while the turrets shred them down. That requires an upgrade. You're doing better? That is good to hear. Alright, as long as you keep them bolters firing,
Orders received.
we should be good.
At last, back to war.
For the lesser bad.
To me, my brothers, I am the instrument
this one
of his
up.
will.
When can we get the Lascan? Fortress Monastery HQ. So yeah, we need double upgrade. Whew. Who-wee, Rick. Alright, that's
I
done.
await your
Let's grab
instructions.
our armory.
I will do as
Right
you
there.
ask.
And with that upgrade done, can we do escalate engagement? We can. And with the amount of power we have, we should be able to upgrade this tower and this tower. Nope, we need more wreck. 260? 260. Okay, there we go. That's going. Got our repairs going. I wonder if our repairs cost actual
Here to
resources or if it
serve.
just takes time.
Command me.
Well, you're
Here
done.
to serve.
Can we get the sacred relic built? You
I
know,
shall
acquisition.
obey.
You better obey. I say that with such hostility. Like, you fucking listen to me. I'm the commander, after all.
Initializing build protocol.
Bonk. Operation Steel Rain. I ordered a book, and I guess the post office ate it before I could... Yada yada damage. Oh, I hate that kind of nonsense. You have one job, post office,
Here to
to
serve.
deliver me a thing. Can you please pull that off?
Yes, Lord.
300, 300. As soon as the artifact's done, we can start that upgrade. Hashtag big brain timing! Go.
Yes, Lord.
Now. Am I going to upgrade this before I do anything else? Yes. Have you ever watched a show called, what is it, Border Agents or Border Control or something? It's like a cop show, but for like border crossings. And they show like them investigating mail and travelers. It's like road crossings between Canada and the US, airports, post offices, stuff like that. And every time I watch it, I'm like, oh man, I'm going to order a figure from Japan. And they're going to like select it for investigation. And they're going to drill a hole in it to see if there's drugs inside it. And then they'll just ship it to me after that and be like, yeah, sorry, it was checked.
Team leaders, engage the enemy.
Ah, there we go. That's what I was worried about.
What's your order? Weapons at ready. It is time.
You guys and your stupid long range. Charge them. Charge them and stop dying. Their units are fragile. Fragile.
Someone.
Put the troll in patrol. Ha!
Following.
Wow, we are getting trashed.
Fear denies faith.
I feel like maybe assault marines would be a better move this time. But I lose it on the heavy weapons. Wow, they're actually going to wipe out my squads. Let's... Oh, last gun. Alright, the big gun can now outrange them. That's nice. Or can outrange some of them.
Yes.
Let's get some repairs started. Let's do double repair. You're still... No, you're done.
Yes,
We want to build the orbital relay. Kind of like there. And then we want to get our machine cult over here. Okay. The repairs are going. And as long as we can keep them at bay, we're just going to let them do that. But yeah, there's all sorts of wacky stuff that happens in border crossings. And I don't like them the fact that they have to actually stop things from happening. Right? That's their job. But some of the stuff just feels weird. Alright, let's try the Kayun command post. Do I really want to go that heavily into melee? I've been using a lot of heavy weapons. You know what? Let's try it. Let's try it. We'll upgrade our squad boys. Hey, it's getting better. We have no 3 laws of robotics. Ah. You mean the secret 3 laws of robotics. Don't hurt the people with the money. Don't hurt the people with the money. And do not hurt the people with the money.
Faith is purest when it is unquestioning.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Was that too grim? That feels a little grim. You know what? No, that's too dark. Alright, we're gonna... Not enough power. Squeeze me? How, did we do our... We haven't done our second rec tech yet. That's done. Alright.
Yes, most beneficent one.
You 3 come over here.
Obey.
Alright, we lost a ton of honor guard again, too. The 3 laws presentation in Bicentennial Man was great. I am not familiar with that. Predator at 300. Do I want to do a power increase? No, it's fine. Takes time to build anyways. Boom, there it goes.
Under fire.
Here come the crude again.
Strike teams, choose your targets and attack.
Yeah, brilliant maneuver, sending the guys with clubs in against a heavily entrenched position. Oh, no, they're being a little smart. Are they going to be able to take this down? No, unlikely. Yeah. Living your best life there, eh, Pathfinder?
Pick your targets.
Rip. Speaking of Android, Star Trek has an android with unlimited data. Oh! Robin Williams is an android. Oh, that's what Bicentennial Man is. Okay. Alright, let's try... Let's do 4 squads jetpack, guys. We're mixing up the build. We've been extremely steady up until now. But we're gonna mix it up. We do want to increase our commander still. And give him this ability for sure. And there's the Predators. Activate Laz. There we go. And we want to do that research. Okay. These boys can't really have anyone garrison to them. They're slightly more expensive to reinforce, but they are melee specialists. Which I think is a good counter to, I think it's a good counter to the Tau.
Cleanse, purge, kill.
We are going to want to put out our Terminator and our Assault Terminator veterans, as well as our Grey Knights. for orbital striking, but that'll be in a bit. It's a great movie. It starts in the not too distant future of 2005. Wow. Hashtag dated.
Even in death, I still serve.
If it were any more dated, it would be making an incel angry right now.
Cleanse, purge, kill.
Alright, so we have melta bombs. It's still fantastic. I don't doubt it. Sounds like an ambitious 6 years.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Fine.
Weapons at ready.
Did we escalate our engagement again? We did not. That's what I missed. I do not have the cash flow. Let's get that going first. We've got our 4th squad here. And then these guys plus the Predators are going to be our first push. Actually, do I want to do a transport? Maybe.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Just to get us through the streets? It might be worth it. Oh my god, come on. Brother, stand with me to face the heretics.
What's your order? The enemy.
Alright, now that we have the tanks here. For the lesser bad. Alright, that's looking pretty promising. Let's try a land raider. Or a transport. Can you guys stop? Come back, come back. Come back. Oh, it's a big crude attack wave. Nope. Get in there, guys. We need to stop the Krutoks. Or Narlock, sorry, not the Krutoks. We have... Yeah, okay. We want that. We need some of these fellas. Keep reinforcing. Yeah, you're getting shot up. It's for the Emperor. Grit and bear it. It's a good battle cry. Oh, jeez. It's a good battle cry. For the not quite as sucky. Okay, yeah. I hate your dinosaur. I hate it. Can it die now, please? How much more dinosaur do you have? Alright, we broke them, alright. Alright, come back.
Maintain attack formation.
And you two come back. Alright, and you guys, wow, you guys got tore pretty badly too. Alright, how many squads can I fit in this thing?
We are the Emperor's chosen. We are the Emperor's chosen. Awaiting orders.
Did you guys not ride in this vehicle? That's ridiculous. I need you to die then. You're taking up my vehicle cap. Seriously? Yeah, push the Terminator way out in front.
A moment of laxity spawns a life.
Terminator, please.
None shall stand in our path.
Okay, well, we're doing it this way then. I want you 4 and you 2 control 1. Let's go. Time to move through the streets and get shot up like crazy. Of course you're under fire. It's an enemy stronghold. Let's get our Terminator started. Group 1, let's push. Hi there, watching from Uruguay. Is this Dark Crusade? Welcome from Uruguay, and this is Dark Crusade. We are assaulting the Tau home province right now. And I should say, Santiago Sabat 26, welcome, and thank you for the follow. Hop on board the time machine and get comfy. We're gonna have a good time.
Fire. Orders received. Commencing attack.
When the Imperium demologizes troll citizens and rains ash, our Grand Inquisitors make snow angels. Ooh. Ash buddies. Okay, yeah, forward assault post needs to go.
Taking heavy fire.
Wherever we go, we're just gonna keep losing guys to the stealth suits, and it's gonna suck.
For the greater good.
Oh, shush about your greater good. For the alright other option.
For the Emperor.
Another dinosaur? Come on! Can I melt-a-bomb it? No.
Destroy the arm. Heresy grows relentless.
But I can melt-a-bomb this tower. Dinosaur, why? Snowball fights? Wow.
At your command.
Alright. What's going on over here? Alright, we're just shooting those guys. I want... We'll do 2 more of those. Or are we capped on pop already? Alright, how much health does this dinosaur have left? The Narlock is not even 3/4. Keep reinforcing, you fools. Oh man, my assault marines are trashed. Yeah, we lost all of our little fellas there. Let's pull back with the tanks. Alright, so whatever we do, we need to bring more assault infantry. How we doing over here? Oh, a Skyray gunship. Yikes, 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 yikes. How we doing? We are actually alright. Skyray should be going down. Predator tank. Yeah, I brought the Predator tanks to break the buildings. I thought I had enough jet marines to deal with the infantry. I was wrong. They had a dinosaur. Okay. Wow, that guy's not having a good day. Alright, so that's... Oh, there's 3 apiece, right? So 15, 18, 21, 24. So we can do 5 squads with our current squad cap. You missly little bitch. Alright. Go back. Additionally... they have a lot of stealth troops here, and I'm thinking of maybe attaching skull probes to some of my my squads. So let's get those. The front line is holding. We've tested some of their stuff. They just have production everywhere. Alright, Skull Probe 1. Oh, you can't attach to these units. Towers in there invisible. Yeah, I know. Imagine being invisible. Can I attach to these guys? I can. That's amazing. Nice. Actually, detach. Attach to my Terminator. There we go. Alright, so I can't attach to these guys. I should get my other stuff ready to go here. And the Librarian. We'll get all of our upgrades here. Those are all done. Those are all done. I don't care about that. We can do 3 Dreadnoughts. And we'll equip them with the heavy auto guns this time. We have 5 squads, we do. Grab. Control 1.
Yes,
right.
my lord.
Max out our boys, because our economy is still pretty strong. Until these points start to wear out. Remember, the ultimate goal is just to assassinate the dude guy. And I have a plan for that.
I have awoken.
Beep, 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 beep. Our economy is terrible. I lied. I'm sorry I lied to you. I was supposed to be responsible, and I lied.
My power.
Whoa!
Under fire.
Predator at your command. We will destroy the enemy.
Oh, and it. Oh, jeez, a thunderhead. Or hammerhead. How's our building doing? It's in bad shape.
Yes, most beneficent
Let's get
one.
some repairs on it.
Team leaders, engage the enemy.
Oh, engagement. We haven't even been dating that long. In there. That's a lot of recruits. Alright, how are we doing over here? We are fully reinforced. Tanks are a-tanking.
Even in death, I still serve. I will be there soon.
Except this guy. I want you to stay here.
I will crush those who stand before me.
I will crush those who
I
stand
am
before me.
ready to serve.
Alright,
Again.
we want auto guns on all three of these for the anti-infantry shenanigans. So we'll grab group 1, we'll add 1, 2, 3 to it, group 1. Alright, what do you... Shut up. Go away.
The enemy is attacking our wrath.
Alright.
We stand ready.
Please stop moving my Terminator out of position.
Yes,
I like the one brave servitor repairing from the front side. Hey, I'm back, and Monty and I have hot dogs. Well, cool, hot dogs.
Taking damage.
Thank you, Santiago. That's what we're all about here. We're just chilling and having fun, and possibly murdering some Xenos.
We stand ready.
Attached to
First
this
step
squad.
on the road to disappointment.
Let's deploy both of these so we can start
Deep striking.
improving them.
Battle.
By the Emperor it shall be so.
I attached the wrong guy to this squad.
Innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Only degrees of
Your
death.
wise counsel belies your years.
Yeah, this is fine. Whoa! Okay, yeah, things are happening again. Just murdering and vibing. Yeah, that's about right. Please kill the dinosaur. What made the dinosaurs go extinct? Senpai! Oh, we're about to lose a squad, aren't we? Come on, come on, come on, come on. It's almost down. No, that's one of my guys that's almost dead. Never mind.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, 3,000 hit points. Keep lasering it. Fucking dinosaurs.
Fear denies fate. We stand ready.
Alright. We're losing a couple of fellas here and there. But it's in the name of the Emperor, so that means it's okay. I would gladly send 1,000 men to this fight.
We are the Emperor's chosen. What's your order?
Are we there yet? No worries, Santiago. I have not noticed anything funny with your English. You are doing great.
We stand ready.
Alright, my lieutenants are starting to die. Choose a party. Shadows, poison, and chaos. What am I doing? For what?
Direct us to the enemy.
If I'm just using this in everyday life versus having to face something specific. Alright, dinosaur down.
Choose your targets and
Never
attack.
vigilant.
Okay.
Fate is our shield. We stand ready. What's your order? At your command.
Alright, guys, see the ones with the plasma rifles? Shoot them. Alright, we're just gonna go somewhere else while that resolves itself, because it's definitely gonna
There is
resolve
no
itself.
such thing as innocence. Only degrees of
Librarian attached to them. Cruciar attached to them. You guys max out.
I shall rally the troops to your cause.
You guys max out.
At your command.
They just keep coming. The hits start coming and they don't stop coming. They hit the ground running and
I await your instructions.
then they die. Alright, why are you guys pushed back?
Ever vigilant. Yes, my lord. Cleanse, purge.
Another fucking dinosaur? Oh yeah, relic units are limited, right guys? The Kroot. I want the Kroot to be gone so bad.
Yes, my lord.
We're gonna lose all of our assault marines again. They are just not up to the task. Alright. Let's get rid of this last building here. And then maybe we can secure this corner. Alright, our deep strike team is ready. Yes, we're still the red guys. We're still the red guys. Yeah, that's right. Alright, I need that. Let's grab another one of those. How are we doing over here? I have a few fellas left, but it looks like we have stabilized. We're out of requisition. Holy shit.
We are the Emperor's
Alright.
chosen.
We're just gonna keep getting shot up, so we're gonna keep pushing. Cause I have a crazy plan here. It's legitimate. Come on. Did we escalate our engagement twice? We did.
Dead from above.
Oh, these guys are expensive to maintain. Alright, keep pressing. I want to crush the Kroot Shaping Center. I want it gone. I need it gone.
We will destroy the enemy.
Predator tanks and the dreadnoughts are pretty strong. We should be alright.
Taking heavy fire.
Watch your flank.
Why are you guys so far ahead?
We bring his will.
We have a little bit of wreck here. Let's see what we can bolster up. Yeah, I see the missile ships. Okay. So now we have 2 more Marine squads. We put them in the building. You can't deep strike. I hate these Marine squads. Alright, oh, look at the tidal wave of Kroot coming in.
Engage the enemy.
Oh my goodness.
Little ones.
Another dinosaur! Get on the floor! Do the dinosaur! Oh, okay.
We will destroy the enemy.
Alright, we're gonna lose everything here again. But we destroyed some Tau buildings, which is probably alright. Alright, boys. You're gonna turn around and come home. And we're gonna do a little rebuilding. I might want to use my deep strike guys already. Because my original strategy was break the Kroot, so they stop sending these things, stupid Narlocks, and then seize the comm center, scan for dude guy, and then deep strike 2 Terminators and a Grey Knight on him. Press button to win. Not enough requisition. Are our command points decaying? They are decaying. We might be in trouble here. I might need to stop messing around and actually get serious here.
Fear denies faith.
Yeah, we might be in a bit of trouble. Operation Assault Marines has not gone well. Fun fact, every clone of the Clone Wars is voiced, but... You know, I don't know what I expected on Majiki, but... Yeah, you're technically correct.
Predator deployed.
Alright, so we got our Predators, we got our Dreadnoughts coming again. Alright, Alright, so Team Deep Strike is ready. We have 15 out of 24. We can do one more Assault Marines. That'll put us at 18, and then we can do Marine. 3 regular Marines. Use your builders to push with turrets and strongholds, really? Well, they're a very talented voice actor, to be fair.
Taking damage.
What was that? Alright, guys, come back. I need you alive.
Maintain attack.
Let the towers take the brunt of the hit.
Predator deployed.
There we go. Alright. And over here, yeah, Davian Fuel can punch. The crew talks. This guy riding on another guy always felt like a really weird unit, but they're so beefy. Get that sweet Laz ready. Let's get a builder ready. Push one more of those. Dreadnoughts are coming out. I'll be honest, the Tau province is my least favorite province to capture. Just for all the stealth jerks on it. Because they annoy me more than anything else.
I have awoken.
Under fire.
Alright, so that's 18, 20,
Dead from above.
and then one more.
What's your order?
One more squad of Marines. Boom, there we go. Alright. How did you guys get pushed so far forward again?
I am the instrument of his will.
I have awoken.
I will crush those who stand before me.
Alright.
Marine squad deployed.
Alright, we want autocannons again. Those were working pretty well until they ran out of meat shield in front of them. You two need to step back.
Chosen. Maintain attack formation.
You come over here.
Here to serve.
Alright, this
Yes, Lord.
is repaired. Our assault terminator is still fine. He still has his little skull probe, buddy.
Marine squad deployed.
Okay.
Faith is our shield.
Alright, so we have our builder that's coming with us to secure this point. Our turrets should be detectors.
Marine squad deployed.
Alright. 3 of you.
We are the
3 of you.
Emperor's chosen.
Alright, group it up. Alright, we're going to put skull probes with our marine squads, and we've researched the invisible skull probes. So that'll help us there. One there.
Direct us to the enemy.
Alright, build a little faster, please. Why does everything feel so slow? Alright, we have our deep strike team here, which I might use to help push here. Even though I want to use them to assassinate the Ethereal. Yeah, I like that they just sort of hang around forever. Plus, you can turn them invisible, which is very handy. Because they have, like, a hit point, it feels like.
At your command.
Alright. So now we want to start filling these squads out.
Targets and attack.
Oh boy, here we go again. Screech, screech, Groot charge.
It'll be good to have that strength.
Alright, and this, yeah, that'll just get cut down. Alright, I want this as a group 0. I want my spare builder as group 9.
I am the instrument of his will.
Yeah, big old crew talks there. Yeah, down he goes. No, he's mauling a Marine. Alright, down he goes. And we just have another fucking dinosaur. And all of my Marines over here have been shuffled again. Thank goodness Davian Thule can just punch a dinosaur in the head. Even though he almost died doing it. Go Davian. Alright. Let's get our Assault Marines reinforced. Sort of. Alright, we're almost ready to poop. We will not complete the entire map tonight. We're going to finish this province and maybe blitz down another one for fun. But the Eldar stronghold and the rest of the map will be next stream.
Direct us to the enemy.
I know, I saved the Eldar for last. Because they're cool. They're mysterious fellas.
Fear denies faith. Ever vigilant.
Alright. Boop, boop, boop.
Yes, my lord.
Because we are, what, 50... I don't know how many minutes into this match we are. It's been a while. The strongholds take a while. We did the Orc stronghold in less than an hour, which was kind of impressive.
Awaiting orders.
One more. One more. Alright. That puts us at there. Alright, so now our Marines. What weapon do we want our Marines? I think we should have... We have Laz on the Predators for the buildings. So our Marines should probably be Plasma for heavy infantry. Wait, are the Tau heavy or light infantry?
Ever vigilant.
And after that we get free pizza, yeah.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
I go for some free pizza. Alright, we're gonna do one squad of heavy bolters. We'll do one squad of plasma. And I guess we'll do a squad of flamethrower too. Because Tau morale isn't untouchable.
I am ready to serve again.
Those gunships.
Is eternal.
Regrouping.
Even in death, I still serve.
Get those fucking gunships. I love the way the vehicles just... Alright, group 1, are we just about ready to go? Just about. Let's flamer up our last squad for morale bonuses. Or morale penalties for them. Alright, group 3 and group 1 are going to move out. And we're actually going to grab this point and secure it. And then we'll double back around to this point. Because I realize this one is pretty close as well. Group 1, group 3.
I am the instrument of his will.
Off we go. Alright, everyone, you're on the way. Taking hits. Of course you're taking hits. It's the stealth jerks. They're everywhere. Wait! We can see them now. That's right, I have skull probes. Yet. Could more of you please try and help with this?
Predator at your command. Predator tank here.
Wow, that's a heck of a flamethrower blast there, buddy. It actually broke their morale. Beautiful. Okay, guys, you're just hanging out back here. Why are my heavy guns not doing it? Come on, move, 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 move. Formation would be a godsend here. Yeah. Okay, alright, we've actually flushed out some Tau. I feel good.
Team leaders, engage the enemy.
Everyone get moving. What's that over there? Wow, we're actually pretty close to that, too. This map isn't that big. Oh, screech the crew make. Stop screeching. You're not impressing anyone. Oh, I see a Skyray gun missile ship. Take him out. Uh-huh. Take out the other Skyring gun missile ship. Have a good night, Amajiki. Thanks for hanging out. Rest well, buddy. Oh, we lost one of our skull probes already. That's fucking brilliant. Alright. Alright. Morale broken. That's good. The hits start coming and they'll stop coming. Just keep reinforcing. Good night. Oh, yeah. I mean, pathfinding in this game. Where are you going, guys? Okay. We're about to lose another squad of assault marines.
We stand ready. Awaiting orders.
I am ready to serve. Again.
Because, yeah, they just sort of stumble around for the most part. Holy shit, the crews. Alright, Group 3, I need you on that. Group 1, I need them to stop training crews. Oh, these assault marines are just a waste of supply. They're just dying.
To the rally point!
Yes, Lord. As you wish.
Alright, the gun missile ship is down. Yeah, alright. Okay, Group 3, I want you on that. Group 1, let's clear out the Tau. Where'd my cursor go? Alright, the outpost is clear.
Yes, Lord.
700 for a stronghold. Wow. What's... Oh, they got a big boy up there. Let's pull him off of the high ground. Come on. Actually, Group 3. You come after him. Let's grab you guys. Capture this.
Yes,
you, my friends. 700 requisition for a stronghold, but it'll give me access to more turrets, which is the real prize.
Yes, Lord.
Take it down.
I will crush those who stand before me.
Wait.
Taking damage.
Die!
Yeah, the lasers, the las on the predators is just shredding up the missile ones.
For the greater good.
For the not so bad. Okay, it's down. Fall back. All right, we have seized the point. I want the point. Have we lost a dreadnought? We have not yet lost a dreadnought.
At your command.
Can you please just don't stand where they're gonna shoot you. Okay. Here comes the infantry.
I am the instrument of his will.
Okay, that's kind of how I wanted it to go. Is it done? It's done. Let's get a gun on it.
Routine 721 initiated. Initializing build protocol. Initializing build protocol.
Alright. We have a forward position.
Faith is eternal.
What did it cost us? A lot. But it is bringing in requisition now, which is good. Let's get that to max requisition.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Once these towers or turrets are built, I should say. All right. And I'm gonna pull a risky and just charge ahead because charge. Okay, it's just stealth suits.
Taking damage.
Yes, Lord.
Alright, these little guys should be... Yeah, and then the other one... Is he just gonna stand there? You're not terribly smart there, friendo. Alright.
I await your instructions.
And you're just a big schmozzle again. But by the time all this is built, odds are that will have sorted itself out. Is it legal to make Dawn of War from scratch in another game engine? I think it's a gray area.
With all due haste.
Because modding is always a thing, right? So if there's like a StarCraft 2 mod that had Dawn of War stuff in it, I could see that being cool. But as for making a game without permission, that might be a problem.
Yes, I exist to serve.
Alright, just gun him down. Alright, we held. We held. There is another fucking gunship up there that I just want to go away. Predator tanks, please. No, just come here. Is this a dead end? This is a... No, this links around through here to there. Alright. That's fine. Alright, let's grab a different builder.
Yes, Lord.
This one.
Yes, Lord.
You come on up here.
I exist to serve.
You guys, capture this. Alright, we got the gunship. It's down. Good games. I imagine it'd be hard if you were one person, but Games Workshop has actually been incredibly liberal with its licensing. There are a lot of not Dawn of War.
Yes,
Space Marine, Warhammer games out there, like a lot. A quite frankly baffling amount of these games exist.
Build routine 721 initiated.
How you doing there, guys? You're getting shot up a little. It's fine.
Here to serve.
I don't really want to kill that badly. I just want things to make sense.
Predator at your command. An easy objective.
Alright. So many stealth teams. Alright, construction complete.
Yes, Lord.
Alright, you just hang out here and repair. Once this is done, we can secure that, and then we can grab our other spare buildy boy.
Lord.
Under fire.
And he should be able to come over here. Group 1, come further. Group 3, you're right here. We need more dreadnoughts. Boom, boom. Okay. Let's get that built.
Yes, Lord.
Let's build a couple of turrets. Because the enemy can come through here. Actually, I don't think we need turrets over here. This one's going to be fine. Same with over here. This one probably doesn't need turrets either. Yeah, just come back to us.
Taking heavy fire.
Run.
Never killed.
Wow, you guys almost got wiped out. That was close. We are once again down in assault squad, but that's fine.
Fear denies faith.
Oh my god, stop standing where they can shoot you. Make them work for it at least. How you doing, Group 3? Yeah, I'm getting shot a little bit. That's fine. This is fine. Everything is fine. I repeat. Everything is fine, and you can't tell me different. Alright, Group 3. Control 3. I want the two of you to join up.
Area secure.
This is strong.
Strike teams Delta and Gamma, go! And good hunting.
Good hunting. Shut up.
Direct us to the enemy.
Alright, but this is under our control now. Alright.
Grows from idleness.
Yeah. So what did we learn? The Assault Marines are not that impressive.
Yes, most beneficent one.
In fact, oh, Davian Thule died at some point. Concerning.
Here to serve.
So let's re-recruit Davian. And let's grab another Marine squad.
Taking damage.
We'll grab another Skull Probe. A Skull Probes. Alright, get off of that Terminator. Attached to this squad.
Yes.
Keep preparing. Tank that hard.
Heavy fire.
Alright, it is secure. Oh. Alright, Thule's back on the field. He can literally die as often as he wants. That's fine for us. Alright.
I command in the name of the Emperor.
What was that? Something just fell over. But I'm alone. That's a little scary.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. For the honor of the chapter.
Marine squad deployed.
Am I? Hello?
We are the Emperor's chosen.
I'm having some real Spooktober vibes here.
I
Taking
await
damage.
your instructions. I shall obey.
How do we do over here? Everything is in good
I
shape.
await your instructions.
Group 1. Alright. Who still needs weapons? You need your plasma guns back. We're not going to mess with flamethrowers again. And you're going to be another plasma squad. Yeah.
Ready to take here.
The enemy is attacking.
Target.
Okay. We are pushing again. Do you feel it? Are you safe? I guess. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be right back. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. It was a precariously stacked cup. Precariously stacked cup that fell into the sink. We're fine. There are no ghosts or otherworldly powers. Oh my god, these tanks! And that one, Group 1, are you just wading through the battle? Now we push. For the Emperor! Yes, we are for the Emperoring. Emperoring? Okay, I see more Skyray gun missile ships. Hello? Just firing out of the fog. Group 1, how we doing? Slow but steady. Continue our push.
Taking damage.
Alright, Group 3. Too far. Come back. Nope, never mind. I do want that dead. Break it. Break it. Good. Alright. Now we push here. Okay, everyone is doing alright. The cup stealer, yeah. I have a haunted cup.
Ever vigilant.
Alright. What's going on back here? Is this the crew dogs? Oh, pish posh, you're fine. Okay, Group 3, pull up. Group 1, pull up. Replenish. Everyone else is in good shape. Just this one's looking a little rough. Alright, Group 3, I want you to hit the buildings. I bet you there's another Narlock here. Or Crudox? No, Narlock. Yeah. Okay, yeah, Group 3. Focus fire down the vehicles. Keep an eye out for VX-88s. Ooh, the big re-download. That is a mood. I remember the last time I switched computers, there's that day where you just like, oh boy, I have to reinstall WinRAR and this and like fucking paint.net. All my software. Alright. Group 1 is doing the job. Alright. What's behind us? Oh, there's a crisis battleship behind us. We should get on that.
Yes, my lord. Orders received, brother. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium.
Okay, nicely done. Keep taking out the production structures. Alright, we've just about got the Cayman command post. Alright, vehicles keep poking their production structures. Wow, they have a lot of crew shaping centers here. Must shape a lot of crews. Alright. This will be another point we get to control. Please capture.
They're in the quarter. The Kion command post is gone.
Do not surrender to despair. We have many forces left yet.
For now. Alright.
Here to serve. Here to
Taking damage.
Okay, so we built another stronghold. So we should be able to build more turrets. Hi.
Here to serve.
Yeah, good. This is just like in the Chaos Zone problems, right? That beautiful choke point where we just shot all the cultists. Stellaris and Warther are 40 gigabytes each. Oh, wow. That's a lot of download. Alright, we got it. Alright, and everyone's still doing alright. We might be short a few skull probes. Or this entire squad could almost be dead.
We stand ready. The
Alright,
enemy is attacking.
Are they? Oh, shoot, they
We
are.
stand ready.
Can you take them on?
Yes, my lord.
I think you'll be fine.
Ever
Wow,
vigilant.
someone's zooming outside.
Faith is our shield. Weapons
Alright,
are
I am
ready.
tired of the
It is
assault
time
marines.
your
I want
order.
them gone.
Maintain attack formation.
I just want them gone. They're not good.
Predator tank here.
Alright, group 3, let's bring you home for repairs.
The machine spirit is prepared.
Let's pop you here. Did we lose any builders? No, they're all somewhere.
I await
Taking
your
heavy fire.
instructions. I exist to serve.
There's more of them coming. Ooh. No, you're doing what I want. No, I think it can handle this too.
Taking hits.
Yeah, keep standing on the spot where the guy got killed. Hey, Red Death, if you're installing Stellaris, are you hyped for the new update, Stellaris Overlord? I'm hype.
Yes, most beneficent
I'm very
one.
excited.
They are inside the Citadel. Crisis
Under
suits,
fire.
attack.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Target spotted! Eliminate that Xeno, brothers!
Your murderous ways condemn you to barbarity, Space Marine.
Fire warriors, beat these humans back. Protect Onel.
Alright, so Onel is up here.
Costs.
We're gonna strike
We have
team in
located
these
their
next time we get eyes
communications
on
tower.
them.
Take it for the chapter!
Strike teams, deploy to Unity Plaza.
Onward to
Defend
glory.
that tower.
Objective updated. Okay. Vehicle repair time.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
You're...
Yes,
That's
most
repaired, that's-
beneficent one.
Taking hits.
I exist to serve.
Maintain attack formation.
Alright, so with those loser squads out of the way, we can produce another 1, 2, 3, 17 out of 24, excuse me. So that'll be 19, 21, 23. Yeah, that's fine. Repairs are coming along. I'm actually gonna grab this guy.
Yes, most beneficent one.
This fucking guy.
Marine squad
And
deployed.
work on
Exist
this
to
one.
serve. I await your instructions.
Alright.
We
Space
stand
Marines. How many more skull probes can I deploy? 2? Oh, you're trying so hard.
Yes, most beneficent one. Building team 721 initiated.
Marine squad
Step
deployed.
in haste.
Rest well, Santiago. Thanks for dropping by. Appreciate it. Thanks for the follow. Be well, my friend. If it means I can have states that are only semi-tons, I'm gonna make sectors out of displeased land without having to lose choke points. I'm not sure
Marine squad deployed.
exactly all the mechanics behind it. They've only had one dev diary so far. But I'm hopeful that it's gonna work out well. Alright, another Plasma Boy squad. Come up here. Repairs are slow, but they're coming along nicely. What? Who boom? Somebody boom.
Yes, Lord?
I'm not sure I like that. But basically, the gist of the update is that vassalization will no longer just be a delayed game over. There will be some negotiation to it. One side versus the other kind of thing.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
And you can have different kinds of vassals. You can negotiate the terms of their vassalization.
Understood.
Alright, so we're going to make a move on Unity Plaza here soon.
Faith is our shield.
Alright, how's our repair team coming? Okay, that one's done. Get started over here. That's still very slow. That's alright.
To die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Alright, you get that repaired up. Everything over here.
Instructions.
Thank you, choke points.
Taking damage.
Oh, jeez, who died? He sounded like he died very sad. Very sad. I think the Space Marines are supposed to attack. But if it's the first part, it's a way for xenophobe empires to not go full genocide of the galaxies. I think you can be able to do something like that. Based on the gist I was getting from the dev diaries, you can create little buffer states, keep that border friction down, not have to go full genocide. Alright.
Beware the alien, the mutant.
The mutants, the heretic. The heretic. Group 1. Let's get a move on.
Maintain attack formation.
I am going to maintain the attack formation. Hello, friendos.
Onward to glory.
To glory.
Orders received, brother.
We're going to do this without vehicle support, which is going to make it a little bit harder, but I'm sure we'll be fine.
Taking damage.
Oh.
Weapons at ready.
They're hitting the bulwark again. Okay, we got to hit that broadside hard and fast.
We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. Engaging the enemy.
Wow! Broadside, please! Oh, there's a broadside in the back, too. You know, it's fine. It's fine. They're just Space Marines. This is what they're here for. We got lots of guns. I promise. Our economy is fixed. We just need to shoot everyone. Wow, we lost a squad already. That's wild. We lost 2 squads. Alright, get that crisis suit. Down it goes. Alright, broadside needs to die. Alright, we need to replenish 2 more squads. 1, 2. We lost a skull probe. Not bad. Alright, broadside is down. Take. Oh, game.
Enemy has taken the Unity Plaza communications array.
Yes. Yes.
Team Sigma, they are targeting the array to disrupt your stealth fields. Fall back.
All right.
Stay vigilant, brothers. Commencing attack.
All right.
Initiating attack protocol 23.
So that gives us the reveal. All right.
Marine
So with the
squad
reveal,
deployed.
I can do this. We need to find O'Neill and drop units directly onto his face. Because if we can do that, the battle's over.
Charge.
So here's our backup squads. Boom. We want you guys to come here.
Onward to glory.
Control 1. How's our repairs doing? You got that repaired.
Most beneficent one.
We're repairing that one.
Yes.
That's
most
repaired.
beneficent one. Yes, Lord.
Repair there. And we're going to capture the landmark, or the relic, so we can get the Land Raider.
Yes, Lord.
What's shooting over here? Huh? Skull Probe, are you alright? Alright. Yes, good point.
Fear our wrath. We stand ready.
Capture. Alright. All squads. What do we need to rally up. We need to fill out again.
Taking hits.
Missile boats.
Yes, my lord. None shall stop us.
There's a sky ray up there. Oh, they're just shredding us.
Under fire. Attacking as ordered.
Just hit him with everything. Please. I need these vehicles to go away.
Fear denies.
What's your APM? I don't know. What's my reinforcement rate?
Returning engaging the enemy.
Doing this without my vehicle support was kind of dumb.
Faith is our shield. Direct us to the enemy. What is your order?
I was aware of such a thing, Red Death. The Tau actually believe in a research.
Ever vigilant. Yes, my lord. Taking heavy fire. Faith is our
Oh,
shield.
Jesus, this thing is durable. Okay, the hammerhead is down. Alright.
None shall stop us.
And there's the missile ship.
Fear our awaiting orders.
Oh, are we actually getting hit over here?
Our faith holds us.
Excellent attempt. You will die. Alright. I cannot do the Land Raider because I didn't my capture.
Fear denies faith.
Where are you, Onell? You're back here somewhere, aren't you? God, this is going to be such a brutal burst. But yeah, the Tau FTL drives are just so much better than anything the Imperium has.
Yes,
it's not even funny.
One, I shall obey.
If they can work on their range issue, it won't even be a contest anymore. The Tau will own the galaxy.
I await your instructions.
The enemy
Yes,
is
Lord.
attacking.
Are you serious? There's still stealth suits? Run, Servitor, run! Is it captured? Almost.
Taking heavy fire.
Almost.
I await
He made
your
it.
instructions.
Target down. Okay. Alright, how long is this recharge? Not long.
Consolidating position on the objective.
We'll find him soon enough.
Yes, most beneficent one.
I am so beneficent.
Under
Beneficent
fire.
as fuck. Europe in Flames Agora. No, I haven't played Hoy in a while. It's just a bit much of a time commitment.
Fear denies faith.
And then you three all get the plasma. Don't get me wrong, I'm still watching Hoi 4 videos. Mostly Alex the Rambler and ISP. But as for actually playing it myself, no. I don't got that kind of time, Sag.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Plus, I'm so awful at the game. It is mind-boggling how bad I am at it. I'm going to some Chad Kriegsman. Ah, yes. Well, the Warhammer lore is basically the galaxy is on fire and everyone sucks. That should sum it up.
Onward to glory! We will crush the
Those
enemy.
crisis suits do so much damage.
Taking heavy fire. Commencing an attack. Orders received.
Alright, down you come. Please stop killing all my guys. Thank you. And then we'll kill the ambushed drones. And then I guess we'll get ready to move up the street. Group 3. Is the Land Raider here yet? Not quite. But yeah, okay. Alright, Warhammer rundown. The Space Marines, the Imperial Guard, the Sisters of Battle, and the Inquisition are the 4 military branches of the Imperium of Man. Ancient thing that rules a huge chunk of the galaxy. Hates technology. You mentioned that already. The Tau, of course, are the technological upstarts. They actually do research. Except for the fact that they brainwash and euthanize lesser cultures. Yes.
Predator tank here. An easy objective.
Under fire.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Beneficent. The Necrons are omnicidal robots that the Eldar fought like a gorillion years ago and failed to completely stop. They just put them to sleep. Omnicidal. I love that term. What are they here to kill? Oh, just everything. You are guilty of
The
omnicide.
enemy is attacking.
Oh, Shais, or whatever your name is. Where'd he go?
Engage the enemy.
Where'd he go? He wandered off. At least we can take out some of their honor guard. Yeah, we're gonna lose everybody. Dang it.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unguarded.
There he is.
Knowledge is guided well.
We might be able to end this. We just need to get close enough. Yeah, give him a boot. Focus him down.
Fear not, Psycho.
He's running.
Bless the mind too small.
Why would you hit him so hard he flies away? This was an assassination mission. Oh, he came back. He's not very smart. Stop that move. Grey Knights, please.
You cannot hope to prevail against the greater good.
I don't know, I think I'm doing an alright job. I'm prevailing. How we doing up here, guys? We're still alive. The Grey Knights aren't looking good, but they're doing alright. Oh, we got him. We got him. Shreked. Have a good night, Red Death. Thanks for dropping by. Have a great night.
Ornell is dead. We cannot win. Fall back, now! All forces, fall back. Evacuate the city.
Oh, they sound so sad. And I did it without breaking the Montca command post. I feel so strong.
We will return, Ornell, to Tau for burial. There is nothing left for us here.
Darn straight. Oh, no more Tau battles. Well, there might be a few, but there'll be province battles, which are easy. Mission fucking accomplished.
Damocles' Gulf Crusade, the Tau Empire had repelled the Nova Marines who landed on Cronus. In their assault on Asharis, the Blood Ravens more than avenged the Nova Marines' defeat. Much as the Third Company had during the Battle of Magna Bonum on Tartarus, the Blood Ravens' Fourth Company fought its way through the streets of Asharis, one block at a time, pushing back at the Tau Fire Warriors and Kroot Carnivores with steely determination. The Tau commander, Kais, did manage, however, to cheat the Blood Ravens of one prize, namely, the body of the ethereal...
Oh, we almost got him.
Which would undoubtedly have ended up understudy in the Chapter Librarium and Apothecarion. As it was, Apothecary Gordian spent many days collecting the alien blood samples left behind when the Tau withdrew with the corpse of their slain ethereal.
We got him, boys. Okay. So we have 2 Orc provinces, a Necron province, and Tau province, and the Eldar home. And the Eldar only have 2 Honor Guard, which is great for us. Let's see if we can clean up some of these mini battles here. Because we can finish up this turn here. Let's do... oh, they're both 6s. Let's do the Western Barons. Yeah, we took some losses there. Nothing we can't bounce back from, though. Heretic. It's been a while since we fought Necrons.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
What is this man?
I will purge the unclean. To me, my brothers.
Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste.
Where you need us most. Command me.
Get your welcomes and your thank yous ready, everyone.
Hey,
it's a raid. Impending power outage. That sounds terrible.
To me, my brothers.
Wait, in game, more Zomboid? Let's see if it was. It's probably Zomboid. In game, okay. I thought maybe you had like a storm rolling in or something. Yeah, Zomboid. Nice, nice. Anyone there isn't Fallen Cuckoo, feel free to pop over there and give them a follow. They do some nice, comfy zombie survival society building. Stuff. Tis a good time.
It is better to die.
I don't tell a lie, do I?
Live for yourself.
All right, we want 3 rocket launchers. Where's my big walkie boy? No, the other one. This one.
Again.
Get yourself an auto gun. Almost an auto gun. Hey, Yamiko. Dorito to you too. I am playing Dawn of War Dark Crusade, a classic from the early days of RTS gaming. And I'm playing the campaign to liberate Cronus from the alien, the heretic, the mutant.
At last, back to war.
And it's alright. We're kind of in the snowball phase right now. Our power scaling's starting to kick in. We have a great big honor guard that allows us to hit every province really quickly.
Even in death, I still say.
Yeah, I found him.
Die! Die! Die!
I wonder what he wants to do.
Die! Die! Die!
Subtle! 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 Okay.
I will crush those who stand before me.
But yeah, this is just a generic province battle. No special objectives, just destroy enemy HQ. Alright, and then we take out their HQ building, and there should be another base on the other side of this lake? Yeah, lake. Take him up, boys! Ooh, hello, Necron Lord. He's stabbing me. Save me. Is that all of them?
I will be there soon.
Hello? Alright, player defeated.
I will crush those who stand before
Move
me.
to the other side. Terran versus Zerg. Well, I am technically Terran. These are the Space Marines. Genetically engineered human super soldiers. Serving the Emperor in a religious devotion. Versus a race of omnicidal zombie robots.
Taking damage.
Now, if you haven't noticed, the word omnicidal is an amazing word. Alright, take out the turrets. Burn, heretic. Protoss players. Protoss aren't robots, though. Alright, I'm going to pan away here so the gunfire isn't so loud. Fun fact. StarCraft, or the original StarCraft, was supposed to be Dawn of, or Warhammer Day.
I have waited long for this
The original races were going to be the Space Marines, the Tyranids, and the Eldar. The Tyranids became the Zerg, and the Eldar became the Protoss. The Tyranids have not had a fair shake in Dawn of War 1. But they did show up in Dawn of War 2. But yeah, my favorite races are the Tau and the Necrons. I love the hyper-advanced but slightly evil Tau. And the undead robot thing is just so cool. Alright, we should take this province with no losses. Boom, done. Easy peasy. We earned ourselves a land sweeter. Alright. So next time, we should be able to grab the Hyperion Peaks, the Ariel Highlands, and turn. Grab the Demi's Northlands, and then do the last province. Tyria, the Eldar Stronghold. So let's hit end turn here, see if we need to do a defense.
Charge the enemy! Victory is our fate.
Alright. So there is a non-zero chance we have to defend this next time. But that'll be next time. We have one stream of Dawn of War left. And it'll be 2 special objective battles, 1 province capture, and an enemy stronghold. And then we'll be done. Game completed. So let's save this up. Menu. Save. This would be Space Marine Stream 4. Save. Very pog. Alright. Thank you for the raid, Cuckoo. Thank you to everyone else who dropped by and hung out. And all y'all folks are fantastic. I am gonna find myself a raid target and be on my way. Because 'tis late, and I have to be a responsible human being and get sleep. Who do we want to drop in on and see? That is the question. All right. Have a good night. Ah, thank you, Cuckoo. You have a good night as well. Take care of yourself out there, pal. Yeah. Snek is playing Elden Ring. I've already rated Snek recently. Solkia. That was the one I hopped in on after a Cuckoo stream, wasn't it? No, it was after Zen. Oh, cheapers. That ad just literally put my location on screen. Wow. Thanks for the target advertisement. Wow. Honest question, Cuckoo. Or anyone else in chat is free to chime in here too. VTuber I used to hang out with a lot back in the day. They got big. And now I always feel bad thinking about rating them, even though I want to. And I always feel a little weird. I mean, I want to drop in and say hi, but they're big enough now. It feels like it's cheating. 60 plus viewers. But she can regular pull up to 100. I don't know. I don't want to. Yeah, I know. Yeah, because back when we were both starting out, she was in like the mid-20s, mid-40s on a good night, and I was pushing 10. Felt good at the time. At least, no, this isn't like a weird flex. I'm sorry I'm sorry, Cuckoo, if that came off as a flex. I'm so sorry. I did not mean it like that at all. That was not. No. I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry. I didn't. Oh shit. Now I feel bad. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. No. Okay. But you know, sometimes it's like this thing that gets in your head. You're like, I don't want to raid someone too big because then it feels like, and, but at the same time, it's just cool people you want to hang out with, right? I just gotta make sure, Cuckoo, right? The internet takes away facial expressions and body language and all that stuff. It makes it easy to have an oopsie like that. All right. What's going on, streamer? She's something called Emily is away. Unmute site. How we doing? She's something called Emily is away. Oh shoot! Unmute myself. Oh shoot! Unmute myself. Oh shoot! Unmute myself. Are we still looping audio? Are we still looping audio? Yes, we are. Are we still looping audio? Understandable. It's like a weird part of Twitch culture, right? Like, you wanna hang out with cool people and say hi, but there's always that expectation, like, don't you dare the wrong person. They might think, no, she won't think. No, we're friends. She won't think I'm pulling a thing. Man. Alright, so it's going to be a Senpai raid. Oh. With the comfiest emote you have. If you need, you can unlock this one with channel points. Alright. And we're going to raid Lily Bell. I collabed with her back in the day. Thank you very much. Alright. Boom. Is that the right icon? It is. Alright. So, my friends, thank you all for coming by. Thank you for hanging out with me while I struggled with the choice to raid or not. And you guys have a wonderful evening. I'll be back Monday for some Lobotomy Corp and Tuesday for some more Surviving the Aftermath. It should be a good time. You know where to find me, but if I don't see you, wherever you go, whatever you do, have a good time.
Drunk and play a game and everybody's like, ah ha ha, how about I give you reason to forever thank everybody because you were so grateful. LOL, I just noticed Matt's love pose. He's a shitlord. I'm just gonna say it's kind of funny, even though he's probably a shitlord. Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Fantastic, thank you for the biddies! Mr. Wacky, thank you for the biddies! Responsible Senpai! Senpai, you came in at a time where I'm literally mentally overwhelmed by the support I'm currently getting. Thank you so much for level 5 hype train, you guys, and Responsible Senpai, thank you so much for taking your post on tour. How was Warhammer? And hello, tourists. My name is Lily Bell. I love to travel, and I'm just trying my fucking best. Hello. It's so nice to see you. If you guys don't know, Responsible Senpai is one of my very first VTuber friends of all time, and I forever cherish him as one. And shut the fuck up! I'm being sensitive right now. Shut up! Anyways, Responsible Senpai is a wonderful person who's absolutely hilarious and one of my biggest supporters, and we've been friends for a really long time, and I cherish them and Southern Belle very much. Mr. Psychic, thank you